Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends and neighbors of Tompkins, Saskatchewan. My name is Connor Shaw of the Frontier Initiative, and as Tompkins's newest resident, I have the tremendous honor to present this year's Frontier Initiative Person of the Year Award. I send my deepest regrets for not being able to be here in person, but as a new resident, I have many extenuating obligations to which I must attend. However, with me, I have the Person of the Year enclosed in this envelope with express orders to not be opened until today. But before we open that, I would like to talk for a little bit about what the Person of the Year Award means and why it is important, why it is essential to recognize our pillars of the community. In a small town such as our own, in a small region such as our own, in an underappreciated province such as our own, there are many people which our community and our region and our province relies on. And being as that our province as a whole is so underappreciated, we need to take it upon ourselves to appreciate those who keep it working. There are many, many people in Tompkins who make sure that our lives go on the way that they ought to. And we received many, many nominations for Person of the Year. And so before we go to the number one slot, before I tell you who our number one Person of the Year is, I would like to go over some of the honorable mentions which we received, because I believe that they deserve just as much of a spotlight, even if they didn't win. Our first honorable mention is Cheryl Forsyth, and their nominator says Cheryl is very involved with the Seniors Center as well as the golf course. She seems to attend all functions that happen in this community. As well, our second honorable mention for tonight, if I can get this into the folder, is Kevin Moen. Kevin will always help whoever needs help. He is just a great man. Now, I'm certain that the winner is also a great man. And so, now I have the honor to present to you our Frontier Initiative Person of the Year. Now, I would ask you to do a drum roll. I can't hear it, but I'm sure everyone will appreciate it if I can get it out of here. Here we go. Destroying the envelope. The winner of the Frontier Initiative Person of the Year is Larry Person. Very fitting name. Congratulations, Larry. Now, I would like to read Larry's winning nomination, just to go over why it is that he deserves the Person of the Year. Larry goes above and beyond for the village of Tompkins. In the summer months, you can find him mowing grass throughout the village, town property, and helping his neighbors. Larry is always quick to lend a helping hand, donating his time as well as things to those in need. Larry and his wonderful wife Barb even help out with the dog sitting when friends are out of town. He feeds stray cats. Larry also supplies the entire town with baked goods, eggs, turkey, and bread from the local colony. My apologies. All free of charge. Larry understands what it means to support localism and can be found frequenting the various businesses throughout the village. Congratulations, Larry Person. I would also like to do a announcement of the Frontier Initiative New Business of the Year. Frequenting local businesses, we also need to recognize these businesses that are sprouting up all over the frontier. And the winner of this year's New Business of the Year is Susie's Cauldron. Congratulations, Susie. Let's go over why it is that Susie's Cauldron is so important to the community. She is the top-selling vendor at the Frontier Trading Post. She has many products in stores all over the region now. She supplies tallow through local businesses and she supplies tallow to two local restaurants in Tompkins, the Lucky Loon and Number One Scoop. And she hosts community events, community tallow workshops. She has done it all across the Southwest here at the Frontier Trading Post, and she has another one scheduled up in the new year at the winery. So thank you very much, Susie, for providing your tallow to the community. Congratulations, Larry Person, for winning Person of the Year. And thank you very much to everyone who submitted nominations, and thank you for your time.